Are inconsistent UIs driving you crazy? What if you could actually force your AI to stick to a design system for once? In this video, I'm gonna show you how I use rules in Cursor and Windsurf to create a design system. Basically, it just makes sure all your components are, consistent. This should be interesting, I believe. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Adnan Halilovic, been a software engineer for 15 plus years now. For the past year and a half or so, I've been messing around with the AI tools, trying to see if they can actually speed up coding and make things run better. Figured I'll just share what I found. Okay, let's see what are the rules and why are they important. I believe they are super important because they tell the AI what to do and make sure it doesn't go totally off the rails. Without them, the AI could just spit out random stuff, which isn't ideal. Rules let you set some boundaries and say, hey, I wanted to do this actually, which means you get a way better, more predictable results. Cursor and Windsurf directories have a bunch of rules already made. But I believe the best ones are the ones you make yourself, because they tell LLMs stuff it wouldn't know otherwise about you or your code. So let's see why bothering with the rules. So, well, because of the consistency. Imagine your AI always sticking to the same colors, fonts, and component styles. Makes everything look unified and professional. Plus, it speeds up things because design decisions are basically automated. But let's see what we have here. Okay, in this design system, I have prepared these rules for LLMs, and we can see that what are the benefits here of structured rules in UI design. So brand identity, you can make your UI design for it. Consistency, speed, quality control, scalability, and accessibility. These are the benefits or structured rules in UI design. Then let's see with accessibility without rules. So if you are looking at the button sizes, we have without rules. Usually LLMs create inconsistent sizes, but with rules we have unified height and the button sizes, spacing, color, power states, contrast ratios, border radius, manual fixes. Yeah, you can see everything here we can define actually in our rules for the design system. And then whenever we create some components or code or anything, we can get the same design that we defined here. So no more fixing and telling, okay, it doesn't look like I wanted, just do it like this, follow the design, etc., etc. So using the rules, language models will know what we want to do here, and actually we can use any of the language models outside, so they'll follow the same rule. And also, how is it actually working? So LLM design rule application cycle. So LLM loads rules and then parse requests, so understand the components need what we ask for something, and then apply rules and generate the codes, and it ships it out to us, to our code, or we can forward it later to the next stage. And how to achieve the perfect UI with the design system rules. So we have options like here, from production ready components is deployed, and this is just going buzzwords, but we can have in just specific system, understands the required component language, use exact design systems. So the things that I already mentioned, but they are just show here on the design. So let's create some rules, but first we need to design our system elements. So colors, typography, spacing, component styles, and then we'll just create things that we need. But I have something special for this video for you. So what I prepared something that is actually going to be like a liquid glass design system from Apple's 2025 design language for creating elegant and vitally expressive interfaces. So I made a rule in Cursor and Windsurf that will follow the style guide of Apple-like design. So it will be inspired by Apple components. And let's just see the core design principles here. So we have a liquid glass material, differences in content, clarity, precision. So we have all of these definitions. So this is something that I pull out of my Windsurf and Cursor rules, actually, LLM rules, and created this just visually appearing style of it. So we are going to use these things to create our components and as the LLM rules here. So we have live component examples, key specifications that we are going to follow, colors, design system rules. So we have a mandatory rules, and we have forbidden practices, and also the class effect formula. Now I'm going to switch to Cursor here, and in Cursor here in my project. So to create a rule, actually, I believe you already know, but let me just repeat it. So in the Cursor, in the root of your project, you can create a like .cursor folder. Inside of that, you can create the rules, and then inside of it, you can create a markdown file. So actually, MDC file. Inside of it, we are adding our rules, and we are choosing if we want to apply intelligently, apply to specific files, and apply manually. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll just let it apply manually, but you could actually tweak it. And when you mention something, or when you're doing some things like generating new stuff to know that your cursor will know just to use this rule. Otherwise, if you're just fixing the things, it wouldn't use these rules, because when we apply rules always, any rules, that means that all of these rules will be always sent as a context to our language models. So just to be aware of using rules in IDE. Okay, this is in Cursor, and I'm going to switch to the Windsurf as well, because the Windsurf is my primary code editor. So I'll just continue working in it, but you can continue in Cursor if you'd like to. So inside of the Windsurf, I'll just let me zoom it. We have the rules as well. So .windsurf/rules, and then the \rules folder, and we have a UI design system rule, same one as we added there. So I'll put the link in the description of this video to a repo with these rules, and also I'll show you that repo. Okay, it's here. See it. Okay, my GitHub profile, and then you'll find Apple inspired UI design style guide. Then you can just copy all of these here lines, about 400, 500 lines that are actually explaining language models what to do and providing a context about our design. So I'm going back to the Windsurf, and I'm also using that always on here for this project and these rules here. And now I'm navigating here to the cascade of the Windsurf. So cascade is just like a chat Windsurf, same one as you have. So the thing here is that in this video, I'm going to use SWI 1.5 language model. And in the past video, I mentioned it. Actually, I created the video for this demonstrating the speed of the SWI 1.5 from Windsurf. It's really, really fast, and you could see it right now. And also, if you want, you can pause this video and go watch that one if you would like to check this SWI 1.5 language model. Otherwise, you can just continue with the video and watch it maybe. So I'll use this one. You can use Claude, you can use any of your favorite language models, but I'll just for speed, because I'll do the things in the real time without cutting and pasting and getting changing the speed of the video. So I'm using SWI 1.5 for now, and I'm gonna create something here. So our current, I'll just run because I'm running an Angular project here, as you can see. So you can run Next, React, or any other projects you would like to do, or plain HTML. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just using Angular, and I'm gonna run it now. NGS. Okay, hit enter, and now we're waiting for it to build. And I'll just show you that we have actually nothing about, but just the things that are box in the Angular. Okay, so this is just starter project. Okay, going back to the Windsurf, I'm gonna ask it to do something because we already applied our rules. Now I'm gonna ask it to create some card. Let's say create a card component with some product details inside of it. Import the card in our app. That's, or yeah, we can do app that file. Okay, and we can just hit enter and see it in action. So we can see that it's creating it here, running it, and also you can see that how it is going using the. I'm also using Angular MCP here, but you can see that it is actually using our liquid class design system, as you can see here, and it is generating. So now it is just going to implement it. Already generated it, so you can see how this SWI 1.5 is actually fast, but it is just updating the app HTML, and we're waiting a bit for it. Okay, things. Well, okay, and that's it. So back. Okay, we have a structure here, and I just moved the product components HTML part in the card component here. So let me show what we actually got here from this option. So after we generated the code with our style guide here, so we can see that we got the card that is actually looking nice here. So just zoom a bit. Okay, so you can see it. And now we can see that we have followed like our Apple design, Apple-like design system here. So we generated some product, and we could generate really beautiful things in our websites as well. So we could give it a try and generate something else here. So let's try to generate like a search bar for products. Okay, now I would like to generate a search bar for our product. Also imported in the app JS and app HTML. Generate separate file for I'll just mark this because we had an issue with the previous one. Usually I would add this to rules for Angular or for generating components, but this is just brand new project for the testing purposes of this video. I just keep the option to generate. I just keep the rules for Angular actually there. So we're waiting for it to complete, and it looks like it almost. So just doing the things app. Now let's see the search bar here in the left side. So everything has been created. So we can see product card. We can see the search bar here, and everything is running smoothly. So I'm now going to the products page, and we can see that we have like some kind of the cards, and we have we have some kind of the cards. I'll just zoom a bit out. Okay, we can see that we have some products here. So the only thing that an issue here is that I haven't added like cards minimal height here, but that's not a problem. So let's see if this works. Yeah, it actually works. The design. So we can see that we are following the Apple-like or Apple-inspired design here to create our cards, to create our design here. So basically using this design, you'll be able to create your own components that will look like similar to. So you'll have like clean and minimalist look of your products and your websites. So let's see. Yeah, I think this is it when it comes to this video. So yeah. That's how you actually generate a complete UI design system using rules in Cursor and Windsurf. So by defining our design elements and translating them into rules, you can ensure consistency and speed up development. So if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and for more AI-powered development tips here. So, and be sure to check out my video on Windsurf v1.5, which demonstrates the power of using LLM to generate code way faster than we used to do actually. Go click on the end screen to watch it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.